From now on, we are enemies. You and I.
This will be a new series going over all of the enemies, or at least the race of enemies. This one will be about goblins, just their attack patterns and all of that. Right swing, jump. When you get kind of mid-range, he'll jump. You can block or dodge. Close, he'll do 1, sometimes 2. There's 2. Other goblins will add a 3rd attack animation after the 2. Now these are the lesser of the goblins. They're limited with their attacks. They only have a weapon and no shield. The shield does add more attacks as far as options. This little guy pretty much just has 2 or 3 attacks. The jump one and the one or the double swing like that one. When a goblin has a shield, there's a 3rd animation after the right swing, left swing, and then a jump. Right there, that 3rd jump animation. And another one that the shielded goblins have is that, where they stand still and just swing madly. There is a close range and a mid-range with goblins. Close, they will just swing. Once you get mid, they do the jump. Or this marvelous attempt to kill you, where they do the flailing about while closing in. The completely shielded goblins only have 2 attacks, a close lunge and a far lunge. When their shields are up, you can usually stagger them free with a high stagger skill, especially with shield skills. But a short leap, short, short. Once you get a little too far, then they go in for the long, that, like a fucking frog. Once they've landed after their leap is the point to attack. That's when their shields are not considered up. Most enemies have a sound that they make before a specific attack. If you want to better understand these sounds and prepare for the attack, then go blindly and just listen for the attack until you know. The Goblin Shaman are pretty easy to predict. They will always go for this spell first, which is not a damage spell, they're just preparing their defenses. So that's a good time to attack them. Blue is Frigger. Be prepared to walk away. Purple is Levin. Be prepared to walk away. The one to be careful with is Ingle, the fire spell. That one's not so easy to walk away from. You'll have to get behind a wall, get your shield up, or dodge. With the Goblin Shaman, there are 3 positions. There's Far, which is usually Ingle. There's Mid, which is Levin and Frigger. And then there's Close, which is Flea. And these guys are the top tier goblins. They're the strongest and the fastest. Basically the same skills, the same attacks, just faster. And they can do the shielded attacks without having a shield. So basically anything that can happen from a goblin, they can do, minus the spells. Fire is a great way to keep the goblins occupied. They're so busy trying to put out the flames that you've got the next few amounts of time to attack the hell out of them. Especially in early levels. Those first goblins, once you leave, Rook has fire spells for a reason. The jump attack, just like the other goblins, usually about close to mid-range, whereas the close range is more about the flailing. Right swing, left swing, jump. Right swing, left swing, no jump. It's sporadic. He can do a right swing only. You get used to the 2 swings and then he's gonna jump on your ass. I think that's a good time to end the video.